y'all, welcome back to the channel. So, with recent developments, the video I'm about to do was going to be something I was going to do in December. Actually, the whole platform I was going to build over the winter. But since Facebook decided to yeet LPC 2.0 right out of the chat, we're going to go do this now. So I've moved everything, plans, license plate pricing, sorting to do this. So, what is going on? Facebook's new AI has, well, not new, but started this year, has been basically shutting down Facebook groups, license plate groups, non-license plate groups, buying, selling, trading plates groups, a whole 9 yards. And it's been blocking profiles, some really weird stuff. And the AI deleted license plate collectors, which was a massive Facebook group, and then some deal and no deal groups, and now they've done it again with LPC 2.0. So, I've moved up my plans to build a Skool Community, SKOOL, for license plate collectors, and then also I've built one for Wisconsinites license plate group, because I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket for Wisconsinites. It's just not a good plan. It is a paid platform, so the host pays the monthly fee, and then you can decide as a host if you're going to get your members to pay. With both groups, it's $2 a month, just so we can try to break even. If something happens with the license plate collectors group and it just flops, I have no problem trying to transfer that over to someone who will be able to build that better community better than I can. Even if the Wisconsinites really doesn't pay off, I'm just going to eat the cost of that. Anyway, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of this video. So it's going to be after I'm done with this intro, we're going to go to the laptop and we're going to go through the platform, how to post, the calendar, and what you should expect to see. It is a wonderful platform. It's not very noisy and busy. There's no big feed of like all this other stuff that's being shoved in front of you. There's no ads. It's actually will be a pretty great platform for this. And then after that, I'm going to pop over to the phone and I'm going to do the same thing. Keep in mind, I don't do voiceovers a lot. It's going to be a little trying on some, but please bear with me, and hopefully you'll be able to learn from that. I did forget to mention, if you want more of a conspiracy theory, tin hat version of this, more lighthearted, you can pop over to the video. It's called Am I Being Controlled by Big Plate? Just goes over the issues of like the Meta platform, eBay, the stuff we're running into. And then I did release a more talkative version of this. This is more meat and potatoes of the actual platform. The other videos kind of just more reasons what's going on. Okay, let's go into Skool for license plate collectors. Okay, so I gave myself a link so I could sign up without doing credit card information. So you'll be able to see what I'm showing you is what you're gonna see. So it wants your name, email, a password, and we're gonna go in here and it's gonna want to complete a profile. So add to your bio. Let me just type something here. Oof. Maybe I should actually type something real here. Okay. And then it wants a photo. We'll just give it a photo of Avery. There we go. Complete. Confetti, yay. So this just brought me to the dashboard about the group. So it's a private group, how many members we have right now, the price per month. So here's the main dashboard where the community is. This is the license plate collectors community. There will be a separate Wisconsin one. Let's see here. It has the little about, that shiny thing. It says invite people, so you can invite people, suggest other communities. Across the top, we have community, classroom, calendar, members, map, a leaderboard, and a boat. And then the first thing says write something, so that you can write a post. But it wants you to watch a 60-second video, find a post you like, and leave a comment, and download the app. So there's a iPhone app, or sorry, a mobile app for this. And it kind of looks like old school Facebook, with you just scrolling down to see posts that people put. To write a post, you just click, you write a title, you write something, you can add an attachment, add a link, add a video, do a poll, add a emoji, GIF. You can select a category, general discussion, and plate setting. That's all I have set up for right now, but we can always add more at the discretion of you guys. It has a built-in calendar, so Delphica is 21 days away. You can separate it out or general discussion or selling plates, and then you can filter default, new, top, or on red. Let's see here. Like I said before, invite people. We have 8 members so far, 1 online, 1 admin. Still looking for admin. Classroom, haven't done anything with that yet. Calendar, I've started a little bit. September, we have Dairyland. I put the Jefferson Car Show and Elkhorn. I'm planning to do the 2026 calendar in full, with all the stuff you can do with it. A members tab, you can see who's joined. You can opt out in your settings too. A map to see where your members are from. Leaderboard, not quite sure what this is. And about is that page we first got sent to. Just, going over the metrics here. Let's go back to the community tab. Scroll down like it's old school Facebook, right? Let's see here. So there is a notification up at top, and then also a chat. It's a new account, so I'm not going to have any notifications or chats. Let's go over to this button, user menu, profile settings. Let's go to settings. Your communities, profile, you can change that. That's for monetization, I think. Payout, count, notifications, you can change it. Right now it's weekly and an hourly bundle for email notifications. Definitely change that if you want. That's going to be key here. You can modify how you want it. You have chat options, payment methods, payment history, and then theme, late, dark, or system. Just click school to go back to your main community, and you can scroll right through. Working on getting posts up, calendar stuff up, whole 9 yards. So please join, do the 7-day free trial, get some posts in there, see what you like. Let me know what you want me to change, what you want me to build. There's such communities. You can also build your own community if you want. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, nope. I'm going to do a testing post. Sorry. Doing a voiceover here. So, testing, doing a video test on how to use Skool for YouTube. Just testing things out. on video. And now we can select a category, general discussion or selling. Boom. Up top will give you if you want notifications. Also, if you click that, you can edit, copy, report, or delete. I'm just going to delete this since I'm just testing this out. There we go. Calendar, let's go in this a little bit more in depth. You can go over here to change it. You can go to lists. Gotta change that back to August. There we go. And I didn't put the cover photos on because I was just playing around with it, but that's a long-term goal to get everything insured. So if you want things, let me know. So you click on it, you can see time, date, address, a little description. A lot of stuff had to be cut down, but you can add the calendar, so your Google, Apple, Outlook, Outlook.com. And then back to calendar. Remember, this is a Monday through Sunday calendar, just FYI. Back to the community tab. One more look. Okay, so I hope that all made sense. So that is just based off the web platform on like a laptop. So now let's pop over to the app. So for your mobile devices. Okay, so I don't have I don't have the school app. So we're gonna go over to the App Store. So I'm just gonna go App Store and then search, and then Skool School. It's this one. So I'm gonna download it. And then I'm going to open it. Now log in. Hopefully I've remembered my password. So I'm going to allow notifications. So we are in the license plate collectors community. So it's a lot like Facebook where you scroll through your feed. So basically, school wants you to watch a 60-second intro video about school, post and leave a comment. Up here, you can see general discussion. So that's all the general discussion thread. Plate selling, we can have more threads. You can see the calendar right there. Delphka is 21 days away. There's a classroom, but I have no courses up yet. Calendar, let's go over to September. You see those little dots. Those are events. We're going to go over the list, and it shows you the list of events. Go over to the members tab, map of where everyone's located, leaderboard, which I'm not really sure what that is, and about. So you can see it's a private group. It costs $2 per month. We have 8 members so far. Let's go back to community tab. Over here is filter. So you can do default, new, top, or on red. We're going to just tap on there so we can write a post. We're just going to be testing for YouTube. And if we want to just add like a file, a link, or a video, we can do that right there. If we want to do a poll, we can do a GIF. Select a category. We're just going to go general discussion, select, and post. And there we are. And now we can do notifications up in the corner, or we can edit, copy link, report to admins, or we can delete it, We're just going to leave it since we're just testing. It's kind of just like Facebook. Like, you can write your comments here. Send it. I'll do a comment. I'm not going to do that. See, it's going to warn me that I did not complete it, so I can keep writing or cancel comment. So yeah, I think this will be a very good change. Down here we have chats, no chats yet, notifications, no notifications, and this is kind of your user profile and such. Hit the home button, and we're back in the community. So, wonderful. So we're done with that, and we're going to be on to the next. Wonderful. So we've gone through that. You can see how I'm trying to build this license plate collectors community as kind of a general license plate collectors group. Because, well, that's what it's supposed to be. It's not going to be limited to Wisconsin stuff. It's going to be whatever people want. And that's what it really should be. The other one, the Wisconsinites, is going to be a little bit toned back for just Wisconsin stuff, but that's kind of my baby, my bread and butter. So, anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be keeping the Facebook group running as long as possible, but if the AI shuts that down, I'm probably not going to rebuild it there, at least not to the extent it is now. The problem when we lose these groups, you lose all your members, you lose all those posts, all that history, so it's kind of sad. So let's build something that we're not going to lose. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.